Ah, back to the master bed. See if there's anything else on the radio show. Dr. Ruth, or whomever they say.
Hi, Dr. Betty. I love your show. It's changing my life.
Thanks, Sally. How can I help?
Well, I've got a little problem.
That's why people call in. Can you turn your radio off? We're getting feedback.
Oh, sorry.
That's better. Now...
I'll get right to the point. My husband and I are having problems in the bedroom.
Sexual problems.
Yeah. You see, Matt just doesn't know how to please me.
Have you talked about it?
Sure.
Have you been to any kind of therapy for couples?
Yes, we went for 6 months. Nothing worked.
So your husband knows what you want, but he won't give it to you.
Precisely. He thinks I'm too, kinky.
He has a problem with your bedroom fantasy.
Yeah, he's offered to do everything but that one thing, and it's driving me crazy.
And the one thing is?
I can't mention it on the air.
Oh, come on, Sally. It's the 90s.
That's what I tell Matt all the time.
Let me take a wild guess. Does your husband have a problem with oral sex?
Not at all.
So what's the problem, Sally?
He won't wear the rubber Nixon mask.
I'm sorry, Sally. What did you say?
He won't wear the Richard Milhouse Nixon mask. He thinks it's weird.
You want him to wear a Nixon mask when you make love.
Yeah.
And he thinks you're weird.
Yeah. Isn't that silly?
Sally,
Yes.
you need help.
Forgot about that.
Where is this couple now?
Duh. I see dead people.
The berries symbolize...
Mall's photo store.
Should children be allowed to bang on drums? You can tell by looking at this little boy that he is...
If you think my eyes are big, you should see my teeth. You can tell by looking at the little boy that he is...
Pouting is a good way to get what you want. You can tell by the expression on this little girl's face that she is... Are girls smarter than boys? The dog is thinking.
Kill the cat.
People who are cruel to animals should be severely punished.
I don't know about severely punished. Punished. Depends on the level of cruelty. I'm going to say false.
Cemeteries. A cemetery is a good place to...
Get laid. All the rest of these answers are ridiculous, so I'm going to say this one.
Will the dead rise from the ground on Judgment Day? Is it really harder for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven? Did Jesus Christ really exist?
A lot of evidence that says that that figure existed, whether you believe in the spirituality or not.
Men who wear robes are The book on the table is most likely... These people are...
The book
Why
on the
are those
table is
girls'
most likely
shoes
a
so
book.
small?
Why are the little girl's shoes so small?
My idea of heaven is...
Augusta National Golf Course.
Who is the figure behind the lions?
I don't know, I can't see.
Will the lion ever really lie down with the lamb?
Good morning. Sorry I slept so late.
Yes, well, we have to get on a schedule, so it's best we start right away.
Okay.
You can go upstairs and get dressed, Mr. Overton. We'll call you
When
when
the
we're ready.
last lion rose at the last dusty fountain.
Well, go on, Michael. Michael.
All right.
Love that movie, Akago. Have the soundtrack. Oh, hey. Just took my shirt off. I'm so sweaty. What am I supposed to do now?
What's up?
Allison wants you to do that later.
Why? I'm almost finished and it's supposed to rain.
And I'm so sweaty.
It would be really helpful to me if you could do it later.
What possible difference could it make?
Jody's trying to take a nap and you're keeping her awake.
What are you doing?
Lower your voice. I told Allison I'd give Jody a sponge bath.
That looks
At
familiar.
the beginning, it's going to be very important for me and for you to follow through and do the things we say we're going to do. I have to win her complete confidence. You understand that, don't you?
Also, please take your pants off.
After you shower and change, I have a list of groceries I'd like you to get.
Think I need a shower?
Why are you whispering?
Maybe I should have a sponge bath.
And that flirting attempt failed epically. She just can't get over Jodie Foster, can she? Rain. Symbolism.
Could you go up to Jody's room and get her drawings and her notebooks? And her report cards, too?
What do you need those things for?
Well, Catherine wants them. She wants to know all about Jody so she can work with her better.
For crying out loud, Allison. I don't know where those things are.
Go away. I'm
They're in
drinking.
the bottom two drawers of her dresser. Could you please do it, Michael?
Daddy needs his medicine.
She's probably sleeping. I don't want to wake her up.
Catherine is amazing.
What are you talking about?
I just didn't know that she understood you so well.
What do you mean?
Well, she said that you would say exactly what you did.
Look, Allison, if you want me to go upstairs and get Jody's stuff for school, I'll do it. It's no big deal.
That's good, Michael.
Yes, dear. Coming, dear. Amazing how it's just raining in the middle. Where is that music coming from? It's so loud! Lighting!
I've worked with patients in severe denial before, but never anyone who's suffered to the same extreme as Alison.
What a twist!
And that's actually why I introduced Catherine into the process. Virtually her first case, once she became a licensed therapist, was with a young man in Portland who was undergoing similar trauma after the death of his mother. And Catherine's effect was remarkable. I was somewhat removed from the case and don't really know how she did it. But I saw Danny in his before and after conditions. And the results were astonishing. She's good. She's very good.
In bed.
Catherine is manipulative. Swearing offends me. If I was Michael, I would be very angry with Catherine. Catherine isn't handling this situation very well. I am hostile toward people who lead alternative lifestyles. Jodie can be best described as which of the following? Can a woman be both passive and sexy? Sometimes, when I'm drunk, I get angry and break things.
Alright, well, it seems like we're down to only a couple of viewers, and that was a pretty big twist. So I don't want to keep going too much further tonight. I do want to show the profile because even though you can save the code, the profile pretty much vanishes. So let's take a quick look. Probably comfortable around vulgar people. It is reticent to comment on specific reaction to alcohol. Patient wants to be a tolerant person. Feels that life is wonderful and full of beauty. Suggests that patient treat minor ailments with herbal remedies. Well, that's helpful. Oh,
Excuse
sorry.
me.
My mic was muted.
Yes?
This thing with the television.
What thing?
Bringing a set in and actually hooking it up.
What about it?
Well, it's ridiculous.
Oh? Why?
Who's going to watch it?
Who listens when you come in and say goodnight to Jody? Is that ridiculous, too?
Allison does. I do it for her.
You've had a depressed, dysfunctional wife for 6 months. I've been here for 2 days and you're already seeing results. And you think you know better than I do? So what do you want? Do you want me to leave?
No. Pretty lady.
And I insist that you stop interfering and let me do my work the way it needs to be done.
Rear! No, don't go in there. That's where Toby lives. Acting.
It's done.
What's she watching?
Oh, I turned the set off. She was sleeping.
She'll be so excited when she wakes up, don't you think?
I am starving. It's been a long time since I've had Allison's pancakes.
These are delicious.
I bet it's been a while since you've had more than Allison's pancakes. Uh-huh. Am I right?
Catherine thinks we should get a pet for Jody.
A what?
A little dog like Punky.
Sorry, I was distracted by your hair.
Animals are out of the question. What are you thinking about?
Just trying to find ways to bring life back into the house, Mr. Overton.
She's right, Michael.
I love how he's
Joey's
clearly wearing his
fine,
t-shirt
too much
backwards.
cheese.
Or an inspiration.
We could get one just like Punky.
Okay. Go to the animal shelter. I'll see if they have one like Punky. And if they don't, I'll just ask them to let us know the minute one comes in.
Why not get a different kind? Allison, from what you told me about her dog's death and how painful it was, we shouldn't remind her of it.
She does have a point. Don't you think so, Michael?
Don't you think, Michael? Because I can't think for myself.
I guess so.
Will you do it?
Okay.
Thank you, Michael. You're the most wonderful husband ever.
You're the bestest husband any woman could ever have.
See with the patient.
Oh, boo, Akugo.
No, you can't go in there.
Look, Mrs. Greenstreet,
All right,
I just
see ya.
need 5 minutes of his time. It's important.
What is it, Michael?
I'm sorry to barge in on you like this, Dr. Turner, but Mrs. Randolph is really going too far.
Thought she was doing rather well.
She had me put a television in Jody's room, and now she's making me go to the animal shelter to get a dog.
A dog?
Yes, for Jody. Can you believe it?
Michael, Mrs. Randolph, Catherine does know what she's doing.
I
Does
don't
she?
think so.
Really?
John Hurt does not approve.
Come on in.
Oh, snap!
Hello, Michael.